you just kind of the presentation we have. So before we get into it all, I will just introduce myself to you guys so you know who it is you're talking to. But also I just want to thank you guys for being here, whether it's, somebody invited you because they're starting this and they want to just have you see what it is they're doing. Maybe somebody messaged you and said that you would be amazing at this, and so they want you to check it out. Or maybe you're just here even just to cheer somebody on who is doing this. But regardless of how you got here, I'm glad you're here. And thank you for being here. And yeah, so my name is Caitlin. I have actually been in network marketing for over 5 years already. So long time. It feels like a huge portion of my life. But I actually never thought I would do this, which is honestly what a lot of people usually feel, because it is different, right? Like we're taught to go out and get a job and work 9 to 5 and, all of those regular type things, right? But what happened with me is I was working government funded jobs in group homes for kids that didn't have families and before and after school programs. And I loved it. I love children, but they weren't well paid by any means. So I was just getting by. My fiance was still going to school for engineering. So I was literally the only income. And we were just telling ourselves that it would be fine eventually, right? Even though we were struggling, it would be fine. He was going to be an engineer. Everything was fine, right? But then we got pregnant, which we did not plan. And that one income turned into $400 of maternity leave, which I'm sure you guys can do the math. $400 did absolutely nothing. I could not pay the rent. I could not pay the bills. I couldn't even put food on the table. Truly, we couldn't do anything. And so one of the days that I got our maternity leave check, I was literally on the floor crying when I saw somebody post on social media about this opportunity to start a business from home and to make income. And it was a picture of her and her kid. And I literally jumped in, no questions asked. I didn't look into what the company was or the products or how you make money, literally nothing. I just saw somebody else winning. I jumped in. And because of that drive, I literally never stopped working it. It did change our lives. Up until I decided I didn't like where I was anymore, it really did. We were able to buy a house. I quit my job. I have never gone back to work since before that maternity leave. I've raised now both my babies. I have 2 now. But it's been incredible. We've been able to travel. We went to Australia. We went to Disney World. It's been so incredible. It's been a whole different life. And then just a few months ago, actually it was only 4 months ago, I really just started finally asking those hard questions, because I started realizing that while I was making money, my team was not, and my customers were not happy with the products. There was just so many more problems than there was things that I was happy about anymore. And it just felt like, there was changes in the compensation plan, so people wouldn't make money as much anymore. There was changes to the products and a bunch of things. And so I started having those hard conversations with other people about, how to make money elsewhere and what products could be better. And there was literally a day where me and my fiance, oh my God, I said that weird, fiance. I literally don't like that word. I don't know why. I don't know about any of you guys, but it just does not sit well on the tongue with me. It's just weird, but there's no other way to call it. I don't know. I don't want to say boyfriend because that sounds so immature, but I just don't like the word fiance. But anyways, there was a day where we just sat down for hours and we just talked about it. And it just got to a point where he just looked at me and he was like, the more we ask these questions, the more it just makes sense. And I feel like this is just what we have to do. And so we made that hard decision to give up that huge income we had built to switch to come to Q Sciences. And that's where we are now. And it has truly been the best decision we have ever made. And I'm going to show you guys all the information about the company and why so many people are loving it now. And if anything, I hope you guys can just see why we love it so much. But hopefully there are some of you that obviously love it for yourself. We would love to show you more of it. And yeah, I'm just going to get into it. So Q Sciences, the reason it is so popular right now is because it has actually grown 1,800% since 2018, which is a huge, huge number in this industry. We're already in 26 countries and growing. And yet it's still a ground floor opportunity. So what that means for somebody who might not know what that is That means that we are still so new as a company that we have not yet hit that peak momentum stage where everybody knows what it is, right? Like, it's not like you're going to go on the street and ask 10 people if they know what Q Sciences is, and they've all tried it already. They all have an opinion about it, or they all know what it is. Like, complete opposite. Nobody knows what Q Sciences is yet. And we get to be the people to share that with people and to tell them about it and show them how it is so different than all the other companies out there, because it really, really is. And so it also just means that people coming in right now, they get that opportunity to be these huge leaders in the company and to be making huge money in a few years. Like, you could be making life-changing money because it's not so established here. Anybody can come in and just win and promote and get to the top of the company. It's not like all established already, right? So it's a huge timing opportunity. But these are the two guys really behind the scenes. And I love sharing this with people because it really just shows the culture behind what Q Sciences is. But Mark Wilson is actually a former 2-time Super Bowl champion. He was a quarterback, won 2 Super Bowls. I think that's so freaking cool. And the reason I share that with everybody is because it just shows you, like, he did not start this company because he was desperate for an extra income or because he needed, money quick. So let's make a company. Like, it was nothing like that. What happened is that he retired. He's obviously older now. He's not a quarterback anymore. And he had a lot of knowledge in the health and lifestyle space. So he decided to put all his knowledge into something that he could still be helping people and have that platform to really put his knowledge out there, right? So he came up with Q Sciences. He started the product, started working with doctors and naturopaths to create this amazing health company. And then Jake Spencer on the right, he was actually in network marketing himself. So he wasn't like an owner of a company or anything. Like, he literally, oops, I switched it too fast. Sorry. He was literally like working in the industry himself. So he decided to come up with a compensation plan that he knew would be so much better for people to be able to actually make money, to make money quicker. Like, what he says is that it's a compensation plan written by the people for the people. So that's honestly so powerful to just know that, like, somebody who had that experience created it so that people could actually start making real money. Okay. This guy is really important to share as well. This is Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He literally works just with our company. And that is so powerful to have that confidence that we can tell people we literally have an internal medicine doctor, licensed naturopath on our team who has to okay every single product we ever put out there. Like, he has come up with, we have patented technology in our company so that all of our products are absorbed right away. Everybody gets results so quick. And it's just so amazing to be able to say that to people. Like, these are not just gimmicky products. They literally are made by doctors. And this company actually started in a doctor's office. So if you've ever wondered if the products are healthy and if they work, the big answer is yes. This is kind of just a big overview of all of our products. I'm not going to go into detail on all of them because that would take way too long, but just to show you that we really have something for everybody. So we have pain relief, vitamins, kids vitamins, greens, collagen. We have fitness products like protein powder, pre-workout. We have sleep spray. We have mental health things. Like, I love knowing that somebody could come to me with any problem and I will always have an option of how to help them. Like, there has yet to be somebody that I could not help by offering them a natural plant-based product that will help their life. And it's so good to just know that. This is our first product that we ever came out with, and it's still to this day is our number one. It's actually in over 80% of our reorders. So what that means is that the people who try this keep ordering it because they literally do not want to go without it. So what it is it's our Q Core, and it comes with 4 products in it, actually, all in one. So it comes with our Q Max, which is your mental health vitamin for like your mood, mental stability, brain health, all of those things. Your pre and probiotics, your digest for gut health, making sure you digest your food properly. And Align is an anti-inflammatory. So it helps with your muscles and joints. So like for after working out, or if you have like It can help with arthritis, like literally anything. It's head to toe health for your entire body. So that's why people love this one so much, because you just feel it right away. This is another one that I like explaining because it's actually a medical grade collagen. It's full matrix, which means like we have all types of collagen in it, and we have 2 forms for a reason, so that it works targeted for exactly what you need it for, which I'll explain in a second. But you'll see that it's also liquid, and that is so that it works instantly. It's actually the fastest way for a collagen to possibly work is in liquid form, where you just like basically drink it instead. But we have 2, like I mentioned. So this purple one that you see here is for your outer body. So that's for like your wrinkles, anti-aging, hair, skin, nails, like anything that you can see on your body. That's what that collagen is for. Whereas we have a gold bottle that's for your inner body. So that's for like your muscles, joints, mobility. It can help with like pain, again, arthritis. For me, I literally broke my tailbone in pregnancy. Like we don't know why yet. It's like I carry weird, and it literally snapped my tailbone and nothing was helping. Like I had been to the chiropractor multiple times a week for my baby's 10 months now, and nothing was helping. No exercises were working. Like it just would not heal. And the gold bottle collagen literally helped everything. Like after 1 bottle, I was able to start exercising again. I could do the movements that I wasn't able to do. I had no pain. Like I cannot say enough about our collagen. Like it is truly life-changing. This is just kind of show you like how fast this works. These are all within 1 month, meaning 1 bottle gave these people these amazing results with their hair, their skin, their eyelashes. Like it's freaking incredible. This is the last one I'm going to explain in detail. It's also one of our most popular though, because these sprays, you just spray it under your tongue. You can do up to 8 a day. And it just works instantly. And it's actually the fastest way to get your vitamins besides an IV into the bloodstream. That is literally the only faster way to get vitamins than a spray under the tongue. So I love that these are problem solution oriented, so you know exactly which one you need. So for example, like sleep spray is obviously for sleep. It helps you sleep really well, but it also like rejuvenates you, so you don't wake up with that gross like groggy feeling like you're tired and didn't get enough sleep. It is not like that at all. It makes you sleep well, and then you feel like you slept well. You feel ready for the day. Relief is pain relief. Boost is a metabolism booster. And then of course there's the specific vitamins. So I love that people can choose which one they know they need, and it works instantly. And it's safe for kids too. A lot of people use the sleep spray on their kids, and they just don't do as many sprays. You could do like 2 to 4 instead of the full 8. And it helps your kids go to bed better at night, which if you're a parent, we all need, okay? But one other thing that really sets this company apart than a lot of others is that we actually have a fitness app, which all of our ambassadors as well as our customers have access to, where you're going to get personalized workout programs. You get a fitness trainer who's an actual person, not a robot. They actually can recommend things to you and help you with everything. There's meal plans and recipes built by nutritionists. There's accountability. They often do like challenges where there's prizes and stuff. We actually have one ongoing right now. Like it is so freaking fun, and it helps you to be accountable. There's also macro counters too, so it helps you with like, you know, what to eat and how much in a day. Like it's just so incredible. So if this is something you guys were interested in doing as a business, it's only $39.99 a year now, which is another thing that I love about this company, is that when they saw inflation and how much it was just really killing people, honestly, instead of making things more expensive, they actually brought down the price to give people a cheaper option to do this. So it used to be just $99 to join. Now you can choose either $39 or $99. And either way, you get your business for the whole year. So you're going to get our business app with like all the sales things and everything like behind the scenes that you need. It gives you our MyQFit app for the whole year, where you get like the trainer, the workouts, everything like that. And then it gives you your e-commerce site. So that's where people can go and shop from you. They can join your team. So like literally everything your business needs for a whole year for just $39. The only difference is that if you do the 99 still, it gives you that free shipping on your monthly orders for the year, but that's literally the only difference. Regardless, you get your business for the whole year. Is there melatonin in the spray? There is. I'm not sure the amount, but you can ask. That's a good question. Ask the person who invited you here tonight. We can actually send you like the ingredients with specific amounts on it. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Okay, I'm loving all these comments, you guys. Like, so many people are obsessed with these products. It's crazy. If this is something you'd rather do as a customer, we have an amazing customer program as well. We get Q rewards. So what that means is every time you run a monthly order, you basically get points for free product. So you can spend it as soon as you get enough for the product you want. You can keep running that monthly order for as long as you want and get a huge free shopping spree, which is what I'm doing. I don't want one free product. I want all the free products. Okay. So I'm like racking it up. But we also have amazing customer support, which is like super fast and efficient. But the biggest thing that really brought me to Q Sciences on the customer side, you guys, is that we have a money back guarantee. Like truly, somebody could come on, they could order whatever product they want. They could use the entire thing. And if they don't feel like it gave them the results they wanted or they didn't like it, no questions asked, they can get their full money back just like that. But the even mind-blowing thing on top of that is that our return rate is 0.5%. Like, that's so mind-blowing to me that we have a money back guarantee so anybody can return their products, and yet the return rate is 0.5%. That's that patented technology, you guys. Like, truly, people try products here and they love it so fast and so much that they just want to order more products instead of returning it. Like, products do not get returned here because it just feels, you feel so amazing as soon as you try something. Our financial freedom movement is something that truly sets it apart on the business side too. So here we are really about financial literacy and helping people actually live a financially free life rather than, doing like flashy cars and encouraging people to like show their wealth or anything like that. We don't have anything like that. We actually give you a free financial coach when you sign up as well that will help you with whatever you need, whether it's eliminating your debt, investment strategy, savings, retirement, credit repair, budgeting, like you name it, they help you with it. It's completely free. You can just book them as much or as little as you want, and they just help you personally. It's like a real person. They get on like, I don't know if they use Zoom or what they use, but like you would get on a call with them. They work with you specifically on your goals, and you can just book with them as much as you want. And then when you hit the 4th rank in our company, they also help pay into your debt. So every single month, they put a paycheck in on your behalf to help you eliminate your debt. So you could set it up to your car, your house, your credit card, literally any debt that you have. They then put a payment in on your behalf every single month. And you can switch it up. Like, let's say, for example, like us, for example, we have it set up to a trailer we bought this past summer and we went camping in it all summer. It's so beautiful. Like, it was truly amazing. We have it set up to that, and there's not much debt left on that. So when that's done, we can literally then just switch it to the house. Like, you can literally just pay off everything and keep going with it. So it is such an incredible plan. And it goes up to $400 a month. Like, that's a lot of money. $400 a month is more than most people can put in on their own payment into it, right? Like, that's a lot of money every month. So it is honestly the most incredible program. Sorry, I'm just reading this question. What does the app not do for you? Yeah, there is videos that help you navigate through, like, as soon as you join the fitness app, it navigates you through like how to use it, everything like that. There's like I don't remember what you call it. Anyways, like a preview of it, I guess. It does do that. And then, yeah, we can help you with any of that as well. If somebody did need help, we can walk you through it all. Yeah, those are really good questions though. And honestly, what I would do, if you have lots of questions, send them to the person who invited you here tonight, and we can answer all of these individually as well. We can have conversations with you. Like, by no means do we ever want people to feel like they still have questions that are unanswered or anything like that. Like, we are so business minded here. Like, we want people to understand all of it So I promise you, like, we will do anything to answer questions and help people feel comfortable with it. And yeah, I love doing that. So 6 ways to earn on top of your financial freedom movement. We also have 2 sides of the compensation plan, which a lot of people love knowing, because what that means is some people love focusing on products. For example, they love sharing their products and signing customers. They don't so much want to build a team. Or some people love building a team. They love helping people financially. They don't so much love pushing products. You can pick what you want to do here, or do both. Like, you can literally do both and make double the money, which is what most people do. But some people just love knowing that they have the choice, right? So here there is set pay, which is another big difference as well. So depending on your volume for the month, you know exactly what your sales are going to be, or sorry, like how much you're going to make. You know exactly what your paycheck is going to be. Plus there's bonuses. Every time you hit a new rank, you get a bonus on top of that set pay. Plus we often have different, like for example, we had Christmas cash. So like there's always fun things coming up on top of that as well. And we have our big convention coming up at the end of this month. And they've already told us they're going to be making 2 more positive changes to the compensation plan as well. So there's going to be 2 more big ways to make money coming soon. So that's just insane. So this is kind of just a picture to show you guys. If you wanted, there's like a 10-minute video we have that goes into, that goes into detail on how exactly this works and how exactly you get paid and all of that. If you would like that video, please feel free to message the person who invited you here tonight. We will send you that 10-minute video that goes into detail specifically on the compensation plan. But it's so simple. I love that our compensation plan is so easy to understand, that it's literally, you can fit it on a piece of paper. Like, I can literally show you guys here. I've been in this business for 4 months and we're already pushing for the rank of silver, which you can literally look at and see that it has a set pay of $4,000 plus a $4,000 bonus. And we've made everything above it for months already. Like, we've already earned, what is that, like $5,000 in bonuses, set pay of $1,700 multiple times. Like, we have made so much money in 4 months. It's mind blowing. And that's what kind of timing you guys have here, is that you can come into this and be one of those people to share this with the world and be making crazy money while this is hitting that huge momentum that it has right now. But one thing I also want to tell you guys is that you do not have to be a pro to be successful here. You do not have to have experience. You do not have to know what the heck you're doing. It is so simple. It's very much like a plug and play system where we will help you step by step, and you could be making money before you even understand what the heck you're doing, because it's just so simple. Like, we truly have really good systems that will help you know how to work your business and how to truly be making the money before you even like know what the heck you're doing. Like, for example, we have a girl, actually Chelsea, in the chat. You can see she's been chatting in there a bit. She had no experience, you guys. She literally came in. She's already double promoted on the team side. She hit the first rank on the customer side, and she had literally never done anything like this before. I love using her as my example. So I'm glad she's on here. Like, you do not have to be amazing at this industry to be successful here. Like, we will show you what to do. And then the last thing I will mention before we end this for the night is just that here, the culture is something that is truly different. Like, a lot of times, I feel like there's bias towards network marketing, because in a lot of companies, unfortunately, there is a lot of, you know, like competitiveness and cattiness. And I can say that is as somebody with experience. Like, I have been through that. But with Q Sciences, you guys, like, you will truly never have people that care about you more. Like, we have the biggest support. You can go all the way to the owners of the company and ask for help, and they will help you. Like, we work with them specifically. We work with the top leaders. We have councils where they ask us specifically, like, what do we want to see in the products, or like bonuses we want? What do our people need? I even got to try, like, you guys, 1 month into my business, I was actually invited to the owner's lodge, the owners of the company. I got to fly out to Salt Lake City. I got to meet them. I got to meet some of the top leaders. I got to try products before they came out. I got to, go over like the game plan of the company. Like here they tell us we're partners with them. It's not like we work for them. They're the owners. We just work for the company. Like we are literally partnered with them, and they show us that every single day. And just to really show you how much they actually mean it, I always just like sharing a story because I feel like it's so important. But this little boy in the picture here, that's actually my friend's son. Like I know him specifically. And so one of my friends, actually a few of them, got invited to come out to Salt Lake City with me. And my friend was like super emotional because her son has a bunch of medical issues. Like she could not go without him. There was nobody that she could leave him with. Like he has had a rough life. And so she was really emotional about the fact that she couldn't go because she had her son, because we came from a company where like you couldn't bring kids to anything. Like it's not family oriented, right? Like kids aren't allowed at events. And they literally said to her, like, bring him if he has coloring books, if he has a tablet, like bring whatever you need. We will help take care of him. We will love on him. And they did. And this little boy still talks about it to this day, months later, about the friends he made at their lodge. There's pictures of him with the owners of the company. Like they truly put your mental health and your family first here before your business. And they practice that every single day. Like they tell us you need to take at least one day a week off where you're not on your phone. Like don't answer anybody. It's for your family. Make sure like before you come into anything to do with the business, make sure you're also doing like your date nights, your night off, your kids' sports. Like they literally coach us on our relationships and making sure our life at home is good before business. And that is so incredible to work with people that are just so loving and caring. And so before anything else with this business, it's truly just like how much they love you and will help you in your life. So if this is something that anybody, has further questions on, if it's that you want to see the systems in detail of how we work the business, if you want to see the compensation plan video or any other questions, please just go back to who invited you here tonight. Ask all of them. We will get it all answered. And yeah, we will help you with absolutely everything. So this quote on the bottom is what I like just leaving you guys with, is that you can join $1 billion company, or you can be part of creating one. And that is honestly the biggest part of this whole presentation, is that you really have the timing right now to join something that is not there yet, but it's on its way. And you can be one of the leaders to really just help take this to $1 billion company. So that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you again for coming. I hope some of you got something out of this. And yeah, hopefully I see some of you guys soon, but I hope you have a good night.